Furthermore, if you see in the Western world, we have people, especially the children, they don't respect the parents. It's more in the Western world as compared to the Eastern world. And nowadays, in the new era, you have special child abuse cells. For the Western world, in America and in other European countries, you can phone the police, the special child abuse cell, and you can even threaten your parents. If your parents scold you too much, you better be careful. Otherwise, I'll dial that number. And the parents will understand, okay, now he means business. You're giving rights to everyone. Rights are there in Islam. They have even given rights to children. The maximum is in Islam. But the Quran says, La taglu fi dinakum, in Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse 171. Do not commit excesses in your religion. But natural children should be protected. But now, in the garb of protection, the children, they are threatening, they are blackmailing the parents. If they want something, and if the parents don't give, they can blackmail. You can even give fake calls, no problem. The police will come, may harass the parent, may not harass them, but there can be problems. Several places in the Quran says that you should respect your parents. Several places. In Surah Luqman, chapter number 31, verse number 14. In Surah Ahqaf, chapter number 46, verse number 15. In Surah Anam, chapter 6, verse 151. Several places. But specifically, it says in Surah Isra, chapter number 17, verse number 23 and 24, it says that after worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the next duty is respecting your parents. The Quran says in Surah Isra, chapter 17, verse 23 and 24, that Allah has ordained for you that you worship none but me, and that you be kind to your parents. And if any one of them, or both of them, reach old age, do not even say a word of contempt. Don't even say uff to them. You can't even say uff to them. But lower to them your wing of humility and address them with honor. And pray to the Lord that cherish them as they cherished me in childhood. Imagine, the Quran says, if any one or both of your parents reach old age, you cannot even say uff to them. In the Western world, you have the concept of old age home, where the parent gets old, put them into the old age home. There is no concept of old age home in Islam. Because the duty of the children and the relatives is to look after the elderly people. They have to respect them. They have to love them. They have to behave with them with compassion. Unlike the Western world, which moment a child gets adult, the parents may have looked after the child. But moment he feels he can stand on his own 2 feet, then he shows his back to the parents.